Happy Thursday, everybody. I'm Simone Malone, your radio feel-good man. That's right. We are live out of Studio 236 of FMHDMS. And you're probably saying, who is that beautiful lady on the side of me? Well, that is Marquita Pasley from Philadelphia. She's a great author. She has written a great book called If My Heart. Yeah, right there. If My Heart Could Speak. Got a good shot at that? Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Well, we're going to talk to her about this wonderful book that God has placed in her spirit. It was recently published during the summer of this year, and she is making a difference with great poems that speaks volumes to you. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to welcome the one and only, my angel for today, Marquita Pasley. How are you?
I'm great.
Good to see you. You just got off the radio with me, and now we're doing the live video. Didn't you have a good time on the radio?
I had a great time. It was amazing.
I want people to understand who in the world is this woman from Philadelphia who is making a difference, Marquita Pasley.
Yes. As I said in my interview on the radio, I'm a mother. I'm a single mother. I'm a director at a daycare center. I praise dance. I'm a child of God. I'm a daughter. I'm optimistic, and I'm just ready to just do what I have to do for God.
Great. And you were born and raised from Philadelphia.
Yes, Philadelphia.
Went to school here, high school.
Yes, Northeast High School.
Now, are you in college now? Or?
Yes, I am. I go to Penn Foster College online for early childhood and education.
Wonderful. And she's already a director of a daycare. Yes. Now, that is something to speak about from the heart.
Yes.
Now, let's talk about what was going through your life as you was growing up to inspire you to come out with such an amazing book of poetry, If My Heart Could Speak. Does this stem out of painful experiences or something that just turns your woe into a wow?
It definitely does. It speaks from a lot of experiences I've been through as a child, just growing up. Not really wanting or being able to express everything that I feel. So I feel like If My Heart Can Speak is definitely like my leeway for me to be able to open up and express my feelings about how I felt when certain things took place. As I said before, I'm a single mother. I went through a lot of traumatic experiences geared to that. So this book speaks a lot about love, relationships, pain, disappointments, hurt, being a single mother. So definitely, yes.
So what can you say, look right in that camera, what can you say to other young women that are growing up in this day and time as a single parent, how they can be a winner and not a loser from your experience?
From my experience, just pray until something happens. Definitely cling on to God. Get a relationship, an intimate relationship with God. Be able to build on that. Be the best you can be. Find your happy space. Get there. Stay there. Stay blessed. Just pray. Really pray and really just expand your relationship with God. Talk to Him. Tell Him your problems. Tell Him your woes, your disappointments. Your tears speak as well. It's another subdivide to If My Heart Can Speak. Your tears speak as well. When you cry out to God, when you tell Him how you feel, He understands our murmurs. He understands our cries. He understands when we don't have the words to say. So I say to pray, cling on to God, and create a relationship with Him.
Great. So how do you want your readers to go away with what's in this book to help them? How do you want them to go away? There's a lot of great books out there. There's a lot of great poets. There's a lot of great readings. But there's something special about this piece. Go ahead.
Yes. One word comes to mind: empowered. I want you to walk away empowered. I want young women and older women to be able to say, I can relate to this.
Yes.
All of my poems are very raw, very straight to the emotion, exactly how I felt at that time, that present moment that I was in. I want you to be able to relate to it, but also to get the story behind it and after it and how I overcame all of the things that I went through. So I definitely want women to be empowered.
Great. I want you to share, you said a key word. You have overcome. You've overcame some things.
Yes.
Share one testimony that you have really overcome and you look back on your life and say, I did this because my heart was there.
It was a lot.
I got you on that one.
It was definitely a lot. But I would say depression.
Yeah.
Depression was my main thing. And it still is at times.
Okay.
I will be honest and say that I still struggle with it sometimes. But it was my main mountain to climb. I was depressed after having my son. I had postpartum very badly. And then depression followed. And those are one of the things that I was able to overcome through my relationship with God. Just getting closer to him, crying out to him, telling him everything that I was feeling, and just being able to overcome that with the help of my mom and other people who supported me. I was able to overcome that depression. Depression is real.
It's real.
And I want people to know that. Some people are like, oh no, she always said, no, depression is real.
Right.
It's real, and it's real for young people. It's real for older people. I just think that if you can overcome that, if you can get a relationship with God and really talk to him and really tune in and get intimate with God and get a relationship with him, you can overcome anything.
Great words. And if you're feeling down and out and you need somebody to speak to your heart, God always speaks to your heart. But this book here, If My Heart Could Speak, by Marquita Pasley, can speak volumes to you and encourage and motivate you when you're feeling down and out from her own personal experience. Go ahead and share how people can get this book today.
Yes, you can get it today at Amazon.com, BarnesandNoble.com, or you can walk into the store and buy it. It's also at Xlibris.com as well as ebook online.
Good. Give your social media information because you know she's quite loved on social media.
You can find me on Instagram at _IfMyHeartCanSpeak, or you can also find me on Facebook at Marquita Pasley.
Mm-hmm. Now, there is something exciting happening. We were talking about on the radio on November the 7th. Circle it. Put it on your calendar. Put it in your cell phone to remind you. Simone will not be able to be there, but you know what? My voice will not be silent because we're going to do something special for her to remind you guys what's happening for your book signing on November the 7th at the Hilton
Hotel.
See how I remember that? City Lawn Avenue in Philadelphia. Do you know the exact address?
Yes, 4200 City Avenue.
And what time?
And it'll be at 9 to 12 p.m.
So that's on a Saturday.
Yes.
Okay,
Saturday
and I
morning.
believe they're going to have some yummy food.
Yes, we're going to have a beautiful breakfast spread.
Wonderful. So come on out and support her on November the 7th. You can also get your book then. She'll autograph it. Get a beautiful photo with this fine sister. Support the ministry. Support the vision, If My Heart Could Speak. Many of you have a lot of books in your archives. You even have books there that you have not read in quite some time. It's time to replace those old books with the new one. Huh? Something new and fresh. If My Heart Could Speak. So, final words. What can you share as a motivating moment to someone that could just happen to stop at the YouTube channel, stop here on Facebook, and watch this moment with us? What can you share? Because God has brought you through some amazing things, and you are making a difference. Go ahead.
Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up and don't give in. Give God a yes and cling on to him. And he will definitely pull you through. You don't even have to have enough strength to get up and walk out of it. God will pull you through it. If you just don't give up and don't give in. Give God a yes and cling to him.
I like that. Now, if people are interested, especially those mothers out there and fathers, that you have a newborn child and you want to place your child in a loving and caring and Christian daycare, give that information. This daycare has been around for 30 years. We salute the owner of that daycare, which is her mother that's here, Miss Stephanie. We thank God for you. We love you, sister. Go ahead and share that information because people, you can almost find a daycare on every corner.
Yes.
But every daycare is not a good daycare. It's not a daycare that has a reputation of excellence. The question is, where do you want to place your child? You want to place your child with people who are not educated and trained and skilled to deal with your child? No. But this daycare, 30 years, am I right?
Amen.
30 years have been in business. That speaks volumes. I don't want to put my child, if I had one, in a daycare that's only 2 or 3 years old. I want somebody that has a reputation for what they do. Give that information.
Yes, we're located in Germantown, area of Philadelphia. Little Angels Daycare Center, 5114 Wayne Avenue, Philadelphia, PA 19144. Please come and see us.
You have a phone number?
Yes, 215-848-0313.
And y'all take cash?
We take cash. We take CCIS funding. We are also working with parents for our low-income plans for those who cannot afford regular daycare prices and CCIS. We're willing to work with you so that you're able to afford it.
Wonderful. Marquita, I really enjoyed you today.
I had a great time.
Being on the Psalm Book of Gospel. Tell everybody what you think of this experience.
It's amazing. It's amazing. It's fun. It's high energy. I really feel welcomed here. I feel comfortable. I'm able to come out of my shell. I was really nervous in the beginning, but
I have
excited.
a way of doing that.
Yes,
making you feel comfortable and involved. You're such a sweetheart.
Yes, thank you.
Listen, we want you to support this vision. We want you to support African American authors.
Yes.
She's one of them from Philadelphia. If my heart could speak. The question is, there's so much going on inside of your mind, in your thoughts, in your feelings. If your heart could speak, what would it really say? Join her on November the 7th at the Hilton Hotel at
4200 City Ave.
City Avenue for the book signing. Come on out, enjoy some wonderful food, get a chance to meet her family, meet her friends, support her as well, and follow her on Facebook and Instagram, and make sure you share this video with everybody that you know, because somebody needs to know that your heart is always speaking to you. God is always speaking to you. Sometimes we have to go into that quiet place and let him talk to you. So go ahead one more time and tell them how they can purchase this book today.
BarnesandNoble.com, Amazon.com, and Xlibris.com. Also available on ebook online.
Wonderful. We thank you so much for being here.
Yes.
It was a pleasure to be able to have you, and there's going to be more coming for you as we continue to celebrate your life and what you're doing. Thank you, Stephanie, for being here. She's on the other side of the studio. We appreciate you. We thank God for your gift and your healing as well. Take care, everybody. Let's wave at them. Have a great day, and remember to ask God to speak to your heart, because if my heart could speak, oh my God, what will it say? I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.